You already know, man, I'm back at you with another reaction video. And before I get into the video, I want to say, if you're new to my channel, you know what to do to my channel. Hit that notification bell for your boy. And if you already subscribed to my channel, man, welcome to the Big FC TV family. I really appreciate it. You dig what I'm saying? Now, it's an unfortunate situation that went on here where a football college student unalived himself because of the situation that went on, where he felt it was his fault, or he felt bad, or he felt like he didn't deserve to be here no more, or deserve what was coming his way because of this situation where somebody else unalived themselves. I mean, not unalived themselves, but where somebody passed away in an accident, and he felt so heartbroken, and he felt like he don't no longer need to be here for his success that he had coming his way. He felt he didn't deserve none of that. Now in this video, we got certain people. We got the trooper. We got witnesses. We got another witnesses. All of them had their own little say so about even the person, even the lady, the one that was involved in it, had their own little say so about the situation. And let's get right into it to see what's going on.
Today, Louisiana State Police released surveillance video, body-worn camera footage, witness statements, and more surrounding that crash. The information comes from LSP, that is coming after Lacey's attorney sat down with Homa TV and claimed Lacey was nearly 70 yards away when the collision happened. Alyssa Curtis has been covering this story, joining us now in studio. And Alyssa, does this video dispute what Lacey's attorney claims?
Well, not entirely. The video and LSP's comments over the video line up with what Kyron Lacey's attorney claims. Lacey was some yards away from the head-on collision, but LSP is standing by their argument that Lacey's alleged reckless driving beforehand led to the crash. Before Tuesday, the public had only seen this short clip of the crash Kyron Lacey was arrested in connection to. It was released by his attorney, Matt Ory, during an interview with Homa TV. But Tuesday, LSP released nearly 11 minutes of video and
You see, it was like two cars in front of him, too.
To broaden the perspective. It starts with some of what we already knew and what Ory admitted during the Homa TV interview. Lacey, in a green Dodge Charger, is seen passing several cars and an 18-wheeler in a two-lane highway. LSP says it was a no-passing zone. He merges back into the correct lane and a crash is heard. Another angle, the angle the public had already seen, shows Lacey a few yards away at the time of the collision. Then what the public hadn't seen.
It's a natural instinct to turn, and then she had no hit head on.
Did you see a green Charger flying that way? A green Charger that going that way?
There was a green Charger.
There was a green Charger that caused all this.
Body-worn camera footage records a trooper speaking to several people at the scene of the crash. As soon as he approaches, they seemingly begin to recount what they believe happened. They seem to immediately blame the green Dodge.
There was a green Charger.
There was a green Charger that caused all this. SRT8, he caused all that. He went to pay the cars way back there, sir.
The green Charger collided with these cars?
He went right
He went around that truck, okay? He was passing up with her right now, and she had no choice.
A person who identifies himself as the driver of the 18-wheeler Lacey had previously passed says the green Charger caused everyone to start hitting their brakes. He and others on the scene explained the car coming in the opposite way in a gold truck hit his brakes and veered off the road. They say the woman in the car behind the gold truck swerved into the in the opposite way in a gold truck hit his brakes.
Now you see the accident. Another car, and then another car, and then him. He merged back in. This person turned, caused this person turned, caused him to hit, and then he merged over, because this one hit his brake, so he merged over just to not to hit him. That don't got none of, he way back here. If he caused that, which he got back in this lane right here, if he caused that, if you really look at the picture right here, if you really look at it, this car turning, this lady don't know nothing about this one right here, this car behind, so she turning, he kept going, boom, they bump heads, He hit his brakes, so he hit by him hitting his brakes made him merge over. He been turned. Look, he been getting in this lane right here, so he been turned. So that's just crazy right there, man. So I don't think it was that man's fault.
And veered off the road. They say the woman in the car behind the gold truck swerved into the other lane.
She was coming this way.
Okay. They
was going this way also. Mr. jammed on brakes. She went to dodge Mr. And that's when she came on. I was watching. I was about to gas station. On the left side.
The trooper then speaks to the driver who crashed.
I just smelled the truck. I was stopping on brakes. The other car was trying to pass the other car. I was trying to dodge by not hitting them by coming around.
In the interview Ori did with Homa TV, they show another clip from body-worn camera. That clip shows an LSP trooper seemingly talking to the person who was driving the gold truck.
Just make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes, and the brakes, like, you know, you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger, and the brakes locked up to avoid that charger. That's...
I ain't speeding off like that, but I wasn't even going for it. That lady in the back of me, she didn't say what was happening. That's how she called that wreck. She was running in the back of me. She pulled on the other side, and that's not in it.
We have not been able to authenticate that video with LSP.
See, and the trooper, he's sitting there trying to force this man's statement to be what he wanted to be instead of what he go. Just get a man the paperwork and then write his own statement of what he feel, what he seen, or what went down. You dig what I'm saying? Because you wasn't even here. You assuming off what other people say. You dig what I'm saying? And then you here to protect, serve, and you swore in. So if you swore in, you up there lying already. You making this man say something about a green Charger hitting brakes or whatever, and he telling you that ain't truth. It's the lady that caused it.
LSP told us they can't confirm its authenticity as it was posted to a social media account and not an authentic LSP source. LSP says they used 21 surveillance cameras and other investigative methods to, quote, uncover the full truth. They say they used forensic analysis, crash reconstruction, and comprehensive evidence.
All right. Thanks so much for that detailed breakdown. We appreciate it, Alyssa. Much more to come on that.
Yeah, unfortunate situation. Like I say, it's an unfortunate situation. He unalived himself, and then someone that passed away inside the accident. My condolences go out to him and the other guy family, him and his family members, you know, wish him well. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? This is my opinion. Don't get me wrong. Okay, he was speeding, but he focused and got back in his lane. He's three cars ahead of him. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing to do with that, what's going on up ahead. So they harassing this man. They was threatening this man. They took him to jail and everything. He felt so heartbroken and felt like it was his fault, and he's so many feet away that he unalived himself because he felt he don't deserve nothing that came his way. He had a bright future ahead of him. Don't get me wrong, like I say, yeah, he was speeding, but it wasn't the cause of the accident. He wasn't near the accident because the man went around and it kept going. Y'all trying to fault this man? You know what I'm saying? Or you trying to, you know what I'm saying? That then it took him a while to bring out because this happened a while ago. It took him a while to even bring all this. Like, they could have been brought them cameras out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And show that it wasn't this man's fault. You get what I'm saying? But he was so much hurt, so much pain that he felt like he took someone's life, so he felt he no longer need to be here, which is a sad situation. You know, everybody had their own little emotions on how they feel when situations like this go down. You know, he was a good person, man. Finna be on his way to, you know, made it, you know, accomplished what he needed to accomplish, you know, and that's sometimes what football players do, man. They get the fast cars and they be speeding, going crazy and stuff, and it's a couple of them that lost their lives or hurt somebody else driving like that. But we got to just be mindful of situations of what we do, you know what I'm saying, as people, you know. So the best thing to do is just don't speed. I mean, you got a fast car, what you gonna do? You gonna drive fast regardless, man, because it's a fast car. But the best thing to do is just try to be mindful of the way you drive and knowing that there's other people on the road, make sure they safe and everything. But sad situation, man. Like I said, it's only my opinion. My opinion is I don't think it was his fault. It don't look like it. You know, that's just my opinion. Hey, if you got an opinion or you want to leave a comment, leave it down below. You tell me what you think and how you feel about the situation. If you feel it was his fault, do you feel like he should have took himself out because of the situation? How bad he felt? You feel he should have been getting harassed like he was or getting blanked? You let me know. But hey, appreciate you watching this video to the end if you did. And like I said, if you're new to my channel, you know what to do with my channel. Hit that notification bell. If you already subscribed, hey, welcome to the Big FC Family TV. And like I say, until the next one, peace.